Hi everyone, welcome to the next episode. We are outside London. It's going up nicely up that hill. I just wanted to show you a little change that has been made over in London. As we approach over here, you can now see that there is two, the London Hub and London Transfer. So kind of separated the tracks into this half of the map coming to here, this half of the map coming to here. I've let it run for a little bit just to build up the good stuff you can see there, and they are accumulating very well, and on this side as well. So we've got these trains are actually running to another hub at the other side of Newmarket, where it's delivering the crude oil to be processed, and it's returned back here to either do settle for fuel, some at this side, and then the fuel's got brought back here, and then again we're running that to the hub, separate train, just so that we don't overstock, as you can see here, because it is quite full. My train's a little bit shorter than the other one, and they're constantly bringing in, and we're getting quite full loads of transport. As you can see here, we're slightly overrunning on some of them. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, get it mostly efficient so it's not holding too much here, and get it out as quick as possible. Had a little bit of a traffic jam over here, so I had to redo sort of the route as well. So we've got two tracks coming here, we'll separate that way, and then two lines coming this way as well. Keep it separate, of course, from the lumber logs here, train there. The train seems to be running quite slow, so I think we may need to look at upgrading them. They are mediocre power rating, but they're not going as fast as I thought they would, which is causing a bit of delays and stuff like that. This episode, oh hang on, let's shoot over to the Newmarket oil refining. Just done a little bit of decorating. Keeps the platforms coming. The amount of crude that we're supplying keeps to go back. So that's quite good there. I think the next sort of thing I was going to plan is to get steel. We've only got one steel factory up and running. We need more. We also need to grow this side of the city. I mean, we are growing Newmarket with quite a bit of stuff, but none of the surrounding areas are actually getting any. I think if we go over to Brake House, this is growing so much because of the destinations, but we don't have any bricks or goods being supplied. For goods, we need lots of steel. For bricks, we need another brick factory, which there is one over here in the garden city of Wellion. I think it's Welsh potentially. So we have quarry over here and a popped one over here, and what we'll do is we'll do a nice little train route round here, pick up some extra here, down to here. We've got a steel mill here, we've got iron there, coal, iron, and I'm sure there's another coal one slightly further afield. So we can start getting them shipped in as well. There's one over there actually. And just see how we could route that in. Yeah. So we've got that. That'll start getting some steel, which we could then ship off to a machine factory. There's quite a lot of the machines here. So I popped down another one in low. But of course, again, we need lumber, and lumber is produced at the other side of the map for the tools. I want to keep them separate. There is lumber factory here that we might supply with more goods, and we might take some of that. So we can take some of that over to here. We can take some of the extra steel back to here, and we need to ship in some plastics. And we know we're producing plastics over on the Grange West. No, not Grange over Sands. So we'll get that sorted. So first things first, let's get bricks on the production line, and we can supply West Ham, Rathbundine, and we might send some out over this way. Need machine parts over here, so we can have a little depot over here, harbour somewhere, maybe in actually in Alfreton. We can send off the bricks that way as well, because I have provisioned a couple of harbours and a canal just ready to go. So let's get the trains. We're going to go with so where do we want this actually? Let's go with a through. We're going to go here and do that there, because we can ship steel. We can just cut around there. We are going to have to pick the right kind of track, so I wonder why we're not getting any miles. Any speed at all would be quite strange. So I think we'll take this round sort of like that and have a station in here. Let's go with a 4. We'll get 1 for coal, 1 for iron, and then we have 1 for steel going that way, and maybe have a dock here. We'll need the machine parts coming back as well, which will come on the same train potentially. We'll do a little thing there, but we can also ship in the bricks. So this is going to be a busy area. Yes, I know that's not actually a proper bridge, but we will get. It needs to be roughly that high. That's going to be a bit steep out of there. So let's try and put the bridge over first. So we need one that's going to let's go with this bridge. to an embankment. Maybe the embankment wasn't a good idea. We'll see if we can get a boat still through there. There's no hurry for the boat. Right at the edge of the map here. Right. Sorry, not much enough room anyway. Tracks, back to the tracks. I'm gonna try and just see. It looks like it. Take the right side of the track. Well, let's stick with the red bridge. What was that again? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see on this side. Crossing. And we try a little route like that. We could do the same on the other side. Change the station around a little bit. Do that there. We'll also peel off. Carry on that way down to the steel mill and we'll run a coal. Turn you right way round. Strange noise there from the speakers. Well, look at that. Getting a few trains running on here. Nice. Take away that road, fix it after. going to be quite a few trains running on here. Maybe little trains. Just put heat signals in. So we're going to put in several trains. And the next question is, I have to hook this up to join the main line. However, these guys are on one track here, so let's I should also be running this back on speed. There we go. And for a second, while we break the line. Oh, that needs to go back just a bit more. Come on, there we go. Is that not what's been used? There we go, that's fine there. Right, let's pop in. Here and then that track is now doubled all the way to there, and I don't think we need it. Because what we need to do is put a crossover here. So continue on that way. You're not going to let me build. Yes, you are. Build it the right side, it might help. Oh. Easy fixed. So you will continue on. We need some signals actually here. Oh, that's good timing. I think we might use that for our stone quarry. Right, so what lines are you? 20 and 21. I need to get back to naming some of these. I think we can send think it's actually going to have to be from Newmarket. Not the red road depot. A bit of funniness. What are we putting on? We will use a mixture. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 'Cause it's an awful less, right? Let's put 2 on 20. Able to find path to stop right, and you should actually be able to go over there. No problem. Can't because I haven't put that little. And 21. Right, while they're on their way. Line to there. Can't actually get there because I'm built a track. Yeah, we know. Just making sure that it wasn't the signals there. Get these a bit closer. I really want to do this like this, which won't work. So that works, I just need to be on that side. We'll swap this over. So, and do the same with this side. recording there and start that back up. So we're just following the trains round. I've done a little bit of extension and all that while the autosave was kicking in. I'll just dump down some more signals and connect the iron ore over, and then watch this train come to it. But recording didn't actually start. So that train tracks will go down and join onto the machine parts factory down there, which will ship back up. So we'll have 50% gondola, 50% boxcar. I done some of these tracks. They don't seem to be high speed, so problem. They're not modded tracks. They seem to be really slow. So yeah, I think we're going to maybe need a little bit more. Why not? You're producing, I'm not hooked you up, that's fine. So many times I've done that, just not actually hooked you up. Right, let's change bridge out actually. Right, so square and square that off navigable. Might have to just increase the width there, and let's get a curvy bridge. Let's go with that just now, just so there's something there. And just to make the roads nice. Yeah, what I've done is just hooked up West Ham to that side, and we've hooked it up to this over here, and we need some trains on it, so let's probably just get another couple of the same. What have I done? Northern West and Hull West. Let's just pretend the train's just arrived at its first stop. Here is and we will, by magic, have several trains on here in just a moment. And if by magic we now have trains, just like you guys didn't have to wait at all. So yeah, we've got a few trains running back and forward. So now we should start using steel. You see we've got quite a few running about. So steel. Now steel needs to be shipped down this path as well, and then that's where we'll swap over to this side and drop off at the machine parts. So I don't expect it to populate, produce enough. Populate is the people. Populate, not the wrong term. There's the wrong term there. Produce enough steel to do both of these, so we'll have to get another steel factory on the go as well. Should hopefully just see, there might be a little bit transportation, maybe half full ones and stuff like that, but I've decided to go with a mixture of hoppers. So let's smooth that road out. That's it, to rebuild that properly. And then we'll have, of course, bricks being produced here. What I was thinking is, because there's a iron mine there, we'll probably just run some lorries up here to supply the bricks here. I'm not going to do another train just to take them off and dump them there. That's probably just best for a little short hop lorry. Okay. For the next episode, what I'll do is I'll probably put in that route there, and we'll get one down to Rathbun Dearn, and next one over would be Clevedon, which might be a train. So there might be a train might change the station around a little bit. Got the track here, it could split off round. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Cheers.